In Greek mythology, Kronos, also spelled Kronos, was the leader and youngest of the first generation of Titans, the divine descendants of Gaia, the earth, and Uranus, the sky. Kronos was the consort of Rhea, and together they had many offspring. The number of children that Kronos had is a topic of much debate and varies depending on the source. However, the most commonly accepted number of children of Cronus and Rhea is 6: Hestia, Hades, Demeter, Poseidon, Hera, and Zeus. Hestia was the goddess of the hearth, home, and family, and was one of the original 12 Olympians. Hades was the ruler of the underworld, and Demeter was the goddess of the harvest and fertility. Poseidon was the god of the sea and earthquakes, and Hera was the queen of the gods and the goddess of marriage and family. Zeus, the youngest of the 6 children, was the king of the gods and the god of the sky and thunder. In addition to these 6 children, there are also mentions of other offspring of Cronus and Rhea in some sources. One of the most famous of these additional children is Chiron, a wise and gentle centaur who was known for his knowledge and skill in medicine, music, and the art of war. Chiron was a teacher and mentor to many of the greatest heroes of Greek mythology, including Achilles, Asclepius, and Hercules. There are also mentions of Typhon, a monstrous serpentine giant with 100 heads that was said to be the most deadly creature in Greek mythology. Typhon was the last son of Gaia and Tartarus and was fathered by Kronos. Similarly, the Korybants were also sometimes considered to be the offspring of Cronus and Rhea. The Korybants were a group of ecstatic dancers and warriors closely associated with the worship of the goddess Cybele. In Roman mythology, Kronos was equated with the god Saturn. Saturn was the god of agriculture and time and was also associated with wealth and abundance. The festival of Saturnalia, which was held in December, was dedicated to Saturn and was a time of feasting, gift-giving, and revelry. Saturn was also the father of Jupiter, who was the Roman equivalent of Zeus, and the grandfather of Juno, who was the Roman equivalent of Hera.